What's up, guys? It's Brad Hannon, the health insurance broker, and I wanted to come to you today with the three things that you need first to start selling health insurance after, of course, you have your license, because that's a given. I will do a video later on for those of you that don't have a license and are looking to get a license on just how to do that. But for today, we're talking about how to sell health insurance or how to get started selling health insurance. And one of the biggest reasons why you would want to do this is because unless you are over the age of, let's say, 60, most of the people that you know are under 65. And so why would you not be able, or why would you not want to help the largest part of your network, right? Which is that under 65 market. Now, obviously, not everybody is going to be able to be somebody that you're going to be able to help. They might get employer coverage or, what have you. But the likelihood is that you have a much larger circle that is under 65 than over 65, unless you're over 65 and retired, which even then you might be able to argue that you probably know more people that are under 65 than over 65. I don't know, just maybe common sense. But the three things that you need to start selling health insurance are pretty simple. And basically these three things are going to get you going. It's not an end all be all. And I'll throw in a couple bonuses at the end. But I believe one of the first things that you need to have health insurance, to sell health insurance, is a Health Sherpa account. Okay, Health Sherpa is essentially the marketplace. So the ACA, not Medicare.gov, healthcare.gov. You can tell I've been focusing on Medicare. Healthcare.gov. Health Sherpa is the kind of the agent-facing side of that. It's a whole lot easier to use. And the reason why I'm going to recommend that is because rather than getting appointed with every single ACA carrier, which some of them pay okay commissions, some of them don't pay commissions at all, you can sign up for a Health Sherpa account for free. All you have to do is be licensed, and you can actually write policies for clients on the ACA and just receive a referral fee. So you wouldn't be the agent of record, but you would have all their pertinent information. You'd have their contact information, stores it in one spot for you so that maybe down the road, if you are appointed with that particular carrier or another carrier, you can then move that client during open enrollment, right? So a Health Sherpa account is the number one thing I think that you would need, because that's going to allow you to shop their marketplace options, which is always kind of where I'm going to start with a client, okay? The next thing I think you need is a National General appointment. Okay, National General is a smaller company when you compare it to another company like United Healthcare, but they're still a $5 billion publicly traded company, almost $5 billion that is, and they really have a knack for growing their under 65 division. It's grown rapidly. They're very competitive price-wise in most states, and their customer service for the most part is on point because they want to make a name for themselves. I refer to them as like the younger, hungrier type of carrier. So they want your business more. They're going to do more to earn it. Whereas a larger company, we won't name names, may actually kind of big league you a little bit, right? So harder to get any pull with those larger companies. However, there are some great companies out there that are, hundreds of billions of dollars. So not to say anything wrong with some of those larger companies, but I like National General. They're one of our number one carriers, or they're really our number one carrier. We sell a lot of Manhattan Life along with that. That would be like a bonus. That's not included in the top three. However, it's a really close, probably fourth. But the second thing I believe you would need is United Healthcare contract, or United Health One to be more specific. They've got quite a few good plans. They've got a good variety of short-term medicals, along with fixed benefits and dental plans as well. I think United Healthcare is probably our number two. Maybe they could be our number three carrier, in Manhattan Life actually a little bit over. But what I'm talking to you about today is to help the majority of the situations, right? Manhattan Life, Philadelphia America, New Era. A lot of these companies are great to have in your portfolio, but I would start with those three. So just to recap, you've got Health Sherpa, right, which is going to allow you to shop all of their ACA options, which gives you a foundation to then compare if they're qualified. National General, as well as United Healthcare. National General has a great enhanced short-term medical PPO that will go up to 3 years. United Healthcare has a plan called Tri-Term that will go up to 3 years. So those three things, if you're looking to sell health insurance, is where you would get started. Thank you guys for tuning in, and look out for a lot more